And we're back with another episode. You know what it is. Actually, this is the season finale. You know, I'm KG, Money Green. I got
your boy Rockstar OZ, one and only.
DaBuket Connect, what's going on?
Your boy Chasing in, sipping on this drink, sipping on this yak.
This is season finale. This is the end. I mean, I'm gonna say we had a great year. Today we're gonna discuss actually all the episodes, all the interviews we've had, and just discuss what we got for the future and what we did in the past. So
and go through some crazy dares. Can't forget that. We got double decker dares. We got double decker dares today.
Yeah, double cup, double bucket. You know what it is.
Let's do it.
We're also going to do that a little bit different while we're actually discussing stuff today. We're actually going to do the bucket list challenge while we're discussing it. I know we usually do it at the end. And for the people that just now catching on at the end, hit the bell, subscribe, and go back and watch the other ones. So,
pour yourself a shot if you're over 21. And watch this shit. You'll appreciate it. And maybe smoke. If you're in California or any other legal state, smoke a blunt too. But if you're not, don't.
Don't.
We all did it at the same time.
All right, so let's just first talk about like how we first started this podcast. I mean, I feel like people really ain't or haven't heard of how we started and how we became. So
or why?
Really, you came to us with an idea. What? Who? It was you. You was just like, we was all sitting at his house, and Kari came over, and he was just like, "Hey, bro, I want to start a podcast." And we was just like, "Okay," and now we're here.
yeah.
One thing I want to say, I don't think I ever once he said the idea to me, because we talked about it over the phone.
Oh, when I was back at school.
Yeah, and it was kind of like, it just clicked because of how much I am inspired by other podcasts. Like, artist Talib Kweli, he has a podcast called The People's Party I listen to all the time.
Shout out 85 South Show.
Yeah, 85 Drink Champs.
Big facts.
It's a podcast my sister listens to. What's it called? The Read. That's a good podcast too. You know, podcasts are very informative. It's like like watching the news in a sense, but and it's entertainment. It's so many different things that come with it, and with yeah, exactly. And with the bucket list, we bring it all, and we're expanding it more and more. So it's fun, and having the idea, it was just kind of like, especially with somebody who really just focused on music, it was good to kind of go into a different lane and try something new. So I've been enjoying it from the jump, and we're gonna do a lot of dope stuff with it coming up next season, and yeah, so that's that.
I mean, for the people that don't know me, it's only been 6 months in motion.
Yeah,
It's been that long
since the first episode we dropped.
It dropped in July. First episode dropped July.
It dropped in July?
First episode, and we were moving.
I thought it was like August.
Nah, it dropped in July.
You can see the transition though from the beginning to now. I remember I was talking to somebody. They went back and watched the first episode of the college life, and they said just from that, I can tell y'all had chemistry. And if people don't know, we done switched some places from us recording.
Yeah, definitely.
Things we've done.
And then I want to say in those episodes, it was definitely like we're used to talking and stuff, but I think from then to now, we got good at orchestrating how these should flow. Because sometimes it would just be like, we'll just come in and just talk, random stuff here. Now it's like, all right, this is the point of discussion. It may go off a little bit, but it's just like, this is how we're flowing. This is the episode. This is what it's all about type deal.
Yeah. I mean, so let's talk about how we tell me what's one of y'all favorite episodes or one of y'all favorite moments.
Favorite moment? Huh? Yeah, it's a lot.
Even though
I gotta think, you gotta give me a second.
I like the moment when we did the when Quay was on here, and we was like, I think, what was the dare? Read or like freestyle or say lyrics from a song.
Yeah.
And we just bust out into song. That joke was funny. And even though I wasn't here for another good moment, when I really just watched it today with Chase drinking the shot.
Oh, yeah.
That was funny.
I was gonna say that the Virgin Toxins one was definitely my favorite, simply because the way that jump happened, bro, it was just so natural. Like, we was just out here chilling. Yeah. Then Shawty was over there, and we just started talking. She so happened to have the business. We were like, oh yeah, let's do it today. And it just turned out to be a good vibe. Like, afterwards, bro. I think I'm starting to feel this.
Okay.
I think I'm starting to feel the drink now.
I drunk 2 of them and I bought a 3rd one. Drunk that one. I was like, boy, this thing kicking in.
If you ain't watch that one, go back and watch Virgo's Toxic. Hit her up. She got that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did. She did.
She got that poison. That what you
But
name of it, right?
Knock me right out.
The pick was the one that didn't have a name on it,
Oh,
bro.
yeah,
It was the dark one.
It was the dark black one. I want him.
What's that shit?
Call that Scorpion poison.
X.
Oh yeah.
You got the X shit.
Man, that shit had things, feeling real good. Went to sleep good that night.
Yeah.
Passed out.
What about you, Chase? What's your favorite moment? That was your favorite moment too, bro?
Nah. I feel like my favorite moment definitely was with Dakari. I'm just trying to think.
Which one?
Because it was a couple funny moments. It was a couple funny ass moments in
Nah,
the first couple episodes.
What,
Like
bro?
I'm trying to think of something really funny that happened.
First
I just
couple
can't
episodes, you gotta understand, like we really were just talking.
Y'all were just chilling, bro.
Bro, it was like that wasn't a podcast. That was just a camera and niggas in the room. Like that's what I was saying.
It was so funny.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, it happened so long ago. And
See, everybody should have watched. Everybody should have rewatched stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
Because a lot of stuff we
I'm
forgot.
drinking too, so it's like my mind is,
Y'all gonna put funny moments from every episode at the end of this video, so y'all can watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. It's a lot of funny
My shit
moments.
was, I think my favorite moment. I know it's more political, but the fucking votes episode. I talk about that shit all the time.
The vote.
The votes.
That's your favorite
I think.
moment.
Oh, favorite. Oh no, that's my favorite episode.
Oh, that was your favorite episode. Yeah. That was
favorite moment, bro. Favorite moment. I think. Bro, what was one of the fucking days, bro? When we just did this episode not out yet, but y'all watched the relationship episode. Little Sarah, bro. I think her that whole episode was funny to me, bro. Cause there was one point where I was looking at her, bro. She was
Sarah from the beat.
She said
that was hilarious. That was hilarious as
Shout out
fuck.
from the beat, man.
Straight from the beat.
Then it's Wayla boy out the bricks.
what did you do, bro? Cause y'all remember at the end where she got she said something about we're talking about
Oh, your bucket list, your relationship bucket list, and she wanted to fuck on a balcony in every country.
Oh no.
You didn't say that.
That was a pretty good one. I said I just wanted to travel the country, but now that she said that, I think I want to do that too.
But and then where she was like bashing niggas she was talking to. When she texted the dude.
No.
She texted the dude.
If you watching this, we sorry still. That was not planned. No, because the dare was text your side and tell them that they're the man. And spoiler alert, that's in there. Spoiler alert, that's in there. Right now, I had to bring that one back. I was like, yo, that was too good. I had to bring that one. I
can't get that one.
I can't get that one either.
You wrote it.
All right, so we ready to start? Just one?
We can grab one. Yeah, we can grab one. While it's going on.
I'm going first. I'll fuck you.
I want to ask you. I'm gonna ask you a question, Dunlap.
What's up?
Since you came in like half throughout the season, tell us how you feel about coming through half and your experiences since you've been here. Not just on the podcast, even from outside the podcast. Because a lot of y'all don't know we help
we expand, yeah.
Yeah. So tell us your experience.
Honestly, it was crazy. It was really on some divine type stuff because I was talking to Chase when we would. Oh, we're just gonna do one? All right, bet. So I was really building my own stuff.
Why the fuck did I go first?
We're gonna do one.
Oh, you was excited about that. We're gonna go first.
Right after she done talking, you gonna do one.
You could have saved yourself.
Right. We was all chilling.
Oh, God.
This one ain't bad.
Okay, cool.
Alright. But so I was really building my own stuff. So I was talking to my business partner. I was like, yo, we need to do a podcast because honestly, that's really one of the best forms of brand building and getting to know, letting your supporters get to know you. That's really the best route you can take right now. You know what I'm saying? So I was already about to do it. And I was talking to Chase one day and he was like, yeah, we gotta do a podcast. And I was like, all right, best friend, I support you. Do that shit.
Like, no, we need you.
So then He hit me back maybe like a couple weeks after that. He was like, "No, we need you to come here." I was
For
like,
ours, yeah, we need you on
I
our
was
team.
like, okay, I'm gonna come through, see what the dude was doing, you know what I'm saying? See how we vibe or whatever. I came and honestly, we just vibed, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like I was just always here, you know? Like, adding my ideas, and honestly, I just feel like we've been amplifying ever since, you know? So.
I guess the question for them will be for all of us, and then Chase, you do there, is like, how do y'all feel about how we mesh? Because one of our main compliments we get from the fans is that it seems like everybody on the show meshes together. It's like it's not.
Ooh, he drink some water.
No one's like outstanding. Everyone just seems like it's a perfect square. You know what I'm saying? So how do y'all
it's not,
feel?
you know, it's not like we already knew each other. You know, we went to high school together. They went to high school together. We went to college together. I already knew Dunlap like way before we even like did. So it was just kind of like connection was already building off camera. So once we got on camera, it really wasn't no different.
And then even with me and you, like I didn't know you, but our mentality was
Y'all clicked.
Yeah, that was fast. It was like 1 week they didn't know each other. Next week they had a whole business. Like, we because I remember one of the things Dunlap said was like, all right, me and Chase had the chemistry of the comedic aspect and just being overall goofy and just out of the box. Or y'all had the more like, all right, the business like, all right, we getting the money type approach. So now that it's double time, it's like all types of aspects coming in of the show, which I think is one of our strongest suits because it's not like, oh, it's not just bullshit and funny, just whatever shit. It's not just serious getting, you know, whatever shit. It's a combination of both.
50-50,
so it's like, you know.
Which makes it dangerous to our other podcasts. I know this is some of our favorites, but it's dangerous.
No, it's lethal because we're all like, we all bring different stuff and we balance each other out at the same time. But individually, we're also sharks. Like this dude in the studio, shark. He know what the fuck he doing. He coming in there handling business. He'll tell you what the fuck is up if he don't like that shit and keep it moving.
Real shit.
Like me, business wise, I'm always studying. I'm always doing something. Always in the meeting. Like I'm always learning. This dude right here in the studio, he ain't got no problem putting in the time and effort to get his shit going. You know what I mean? You, same way. Like,
yeah, when we in these meetings.
I'm saying.
Yeah, that's one thing y'all don't see on the camera. Like, it'd be like, yo, what is it? Like, I need this by today. I need this by, like, it'd be like, whew. Jeez, I'm like, this the whole, this.
I be like a fucking parent sometimes.
Yeah, but it's why we here now doing what we do. Because, so let's get to Chase there. I ain't forget.
It ain't a bad one. It ain't a bad one. Describe a time you went out bad in college.
Hey, that's a nice simple story.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I'll say the one time.
I just peep what you got. Oh my God. I'm not even gonna say it. Just say
Oh shit. This was my sophomore year. And I think it was like around the winter time.
I think I know what you're about to say.
Yeah, around the winter time, it was like, if you go to Georgia State, you know, like right there where you walking from like, I would say Adderhold, that street going down towards Langdale Hall. I don't know what street that is. I think it's
like over there by
Walters.
By the Waffle House?
No, by Walters store. Yeah, so it was like raining.
Oh yeah, I'm tripping.
It was wet. Yeah, it was wet. It was cold. Like it was weird because like I got up in the morning. I left the house. And like, you know, it was chilly, but it wasn't too cold. It wasn't wet where I was staying at. So I put on slides. It was like a good, cool, like 60 degrees. I get to the city, and it's like freezing, and it's wet and raining. I got on slides, no umbrella, no nothing. So I'm walking to class. I'm already wet. I'm getting rained on. I'm already mad. And it's like I'm sitting there walking on the street, and a car literally just come and just like, like you know, like how in the movies. Like the water just splashed, and like I'm sitting there like soaking wet, like it got me, and like everybody looking at me like, damn, bro. It was like, damn.
He called me the day that shit happened. He was so mad. He was like, bro, you're not gonna believe that.
Bro, look, didn't go to class. I just kept walking, walked past like that, walked to the train station, went home. Didn't eat, bro. Went home. Put on some dry clothes, took a nap.
That shit crazy.
Took a nap. I was like, I'm gonna try again tomorrow.
Slept it off.
Yeah, man, that was a pretty bad one. We're gonna have 2 buckets, one for the finish there, and one for the.
Right. So the next
That's
question.
smart. We need to do that more. That's season 2. 2 buckets.
Season 3 buckets. 4 buckets.
Or season 10, we gonna have.
10
We need 2 tables.
We gonna have
be one big ass bucket.
Oh yeah. We gonna have
a
this.
wall of buckets and shit.
Oh God.
That's
It's gonna be a wall of buckets that's making 1 bucket.
Wow. That's tough.
What we gonna start doing in season 2? Are we gonna do this?
Actually, I think that you need to
Yeah, I see it. I see that.
You gonna put gifts in here?
We was mean to do that, but we balling on the budget. We balling on the budget.
Y'all
Like,
gonna get a lot of alcohol. I'm like, look,
we did that one time.
We got you a gift to Hennessy.
that's all I drink.
Gonna take this home with you, my man. We got you a bottle of 50 Hennessy.
Bro, that man Nori
Hennessy
don't let
Black.
nobody go leave that bitch sober unless they
Shout
say
out-
I'm
shout
not
out
drinking.
Noriega,
Right?
man. The only nigga I saw that let that bitch sober was Pharrell.
Oh yeah,
And he was still a little, he was tipsy. But he was responsible.
Got a little toasty.
I got another question. Tell the audience some of the stuff we do outside of this podcast and what we're trying to change to.
Shit, we do a lot.
Because they might just think we just do this podcast. There's a lot of stuff we're doing.
I mean, this is media entertainment. Like every form of entertainment that you can think of, we got our hands behind. But it's also both sides, like we were saying earlier. Like, you know, y'all aren't really trying to be stars. Y'all trying to make these business moves, and that's what, or really all of us are doing that. You know, making moves, planning out. All right, we need to set this plan up and set this up. Me and Chase, you know, on the artist aspect of it, and even then, still, you know, pushing out business. You know, we're the ones pushing out the music, pushing out artists. You know, the really getting deep inside, pushing out art. But it's like we're just pushing out like this is entertainment. This is media entertainment. This is what we're creating.
So tell them what the bucket list has changed into. We might as well tell them this episode. So when they come to season 2, it's no surprises. What are the things under our umbrella now?
So, I mean, just to give y'all a highlight, you know, this isn't just a podcast. This is an entertainment agency. You know what I'm saying? So we're developing our hosting. We're about to launch a fest. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is all in the works.
Magazine.
Right. We're trying to get a magazine going. Like, this is just one stepping stone, and this is the stepping stone that's giving you all a perspective of who we are as individuals.
Yeah.
But once we start unfolding and revealing, you know, the other aspects of the business, y'all know. We're doing events. We're doing parties.
2 weeks from now, we got Past the Ops.
Yeah.
Yeah, first live concert.
Live concert. Yeah. And then we are recording Past the Ops, so if you don't attend,
Yeah,
You can watch it.
it'll be on the channel.
Yeah. Tune into that, because those will be coming frequently.
So, this one is a little spicy. It says, post an embarrassing video on your Instagram of any of your
I knew I was
co-hosts.
gonna get this one.
So,
You ain't got none of me, so.
oh, we got pictures though. We got pictures.
No, that's
You can use a picture.
No, that's a video.
Me too, cause like the picture I'm thinking about is when we went to prom,
Which one?
senior year.
We got embarrassing pictures?
No, it's not really embarrassing, but people haven't seen that side of me. Like a lot of people don't know me from high school, and from high school,
Sarah had it, but she had the straight hair.
Yeah, like I was super. I was on the girlier side, and you know those are just for reasons personal. You know what I'm saying? Family, gotta love them. But all I'm saying is like people aren't used to seeing me that way. So I mean, it's not embarrassing because you know I'm a bad bitch either way. But
Oh God.
but you know that's a picture.
I don't think I ever would have thought. I would never. Only on the show.
Only on the show. This is the real.
This is
shit.
the real.
yeah,
That's real.
the
shit.
real.
Cause I had
You
somebody.
lucky I didn't get that.
Yeah.
You lucky I didn't get that.
I was thinking about it.
You had some crazy shit.
I was hoping either one of
Yo,
I was like, that would have been terrible. Because I know exactly the video he's talking about.
I know.
When I was writing it, that's what I was thinking. And I had to think in my, I was like, this could potentially bite me in the ass. This could potentially bite me in the ass.
Boy.
This one, it's so funny because I be doing it for y'all.
All right, so the next question.
Oh, well, that's hard.
Is, what is something? Wow.
I haven't seen. I keep forgetting Chase had the low cut.
Yeah, he did. Hey man, do it for my best friend every time.
Real shit though. Next question I'm gonna ask y'all is:
Dang, I gotta post that shit now.
Through these interviews we've had, not our personal episode, what is one lesson you learned from listening to these people speak?
Oh.
You can list some shows that's not, some interviews that's not out yet.
Well, they'll be out by the time this is
That's
out.
what I'm saying.
I'm trying to think. Shit. The relationship episode, I felt like I took
A lot of gems were dropped that
I took
episode.
some things from that episode too, especially when it comes to like y'all women's perspective on love. I
Mm-hmm.
would say that. What else? I don't know.
Holistically, what I will say is, a lot of our interviews highlighted the go-getters from the people that just, are comfortable where they at. Like, I remember with Virgo Toxins, she was saying how she had the idea to become a bartender in like November. She got that shit in December, and it's just like everybody
interviewed in January.
right, you know what I'm saying? And everybody
Okay.
has their different paths. Like even with me and him, he's able to sit down and focus on shit and do that shit until it's done. Like, but me, I have so many things that I'm managing. It's harder for me to just sit down and focus because there are other things that demand my attention.
Right.
But even with that, he'll put his focus in it, but he'll get that shit done. I'll put my focus in it, get that shit done, no matter what the time frame is. But then you have other people that, I want to do this, never make a step towards it, And a lot of the people that we interviewed, like their time frames were different, but they made that step.
Yeah, definitely.
Really good answer.
It definitely is a pattern, and the people who we've had on the show already, people who really are like, regardless of where they were or where they are in their journeys, they're still like, yo, this is me. I'm pushing it out. I'm coming in, just like Dunlap said. They coming through and they making it happen. One very notable interview, Huncho Bug interview. That was a very funny interview. Had a great time. It was cool to just have every interview we had, even if we knew the people already. Some of the people who we interview I didn't know too well. Some of them we did. Mm-hmm. But it's just cool how we just kind of just instantly just vibe out and off rip. And with every interview we've had, it feels like afterwards it's kind of like
waves too.
Oh God, I forgot Chase had that cut.
I want to dab out the waves, bro.
Sweating back
But after every interview, it seemed like we gotten a better relationship with the person we interviewed, and I feel like each one of those people, because I feel like pretty much everybody who we've had or who we will have will ultimately be successful in their field. So it's just like we're always going to have that connection with them, and they're always going to remember us for putting them on the show, which is going to make the show better.
Yeah, because we got a whole bunch of relationships we made, and they just like, hey, bro, whenever y'all doing something else,
it's a lot more we haven't got to that we will sooner or later, even if it's not.
And the further we go, I can see we're starting to get more and more advanced with just the level of people and the connections. That we're
definitely.
We went from just artists and our friends and stuff like that to actual business owners, people in certain industries and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's making moves.
Yeah, it's cool to see.
I'll just name a few cities that we already tapped in from this being just a Atlanta-based podcast. Cities that's connected.
Yeah.
We've already connected to. I'm gonna say states, my bad, and cities. New York.
Definitely.
We got Brooklyn up there, tapped in.
Cleveland.
We got Cleveland, Ohio, tapped in. We got New Orleans, tapped in. And then, of course, we still got Atlanta tapped in.
We got Venezuela.
Oh God, we got to be. They gonna be saying that now. We just started. We can say LA. We had at least,
I'm about to say I forgot we got someone in Switzerland.
We do? Really?
Oh. I go to Hampton, bro. Shout out to her, man. She doesn't lose out.
Really?
She doesn't lose out in Switzerland. She attends Hampton University. And then we still got Virginia, DC tapped in. And that's just 5 months. So, I'm ready for the world to tap in. With that being said, next question.
Yeah, we being patient.
Next question or dare?
There.
Okay. And it's like, this happened to be the day I ain't bring my ski mask. Take a picture in a ski mask or bucket and send it to the last person you texted. So where's the
That the
The
green
most
one.
envy one, yeah. Just take it out.
What you gotta do?
No, just take the rest of the dares out. It was just
I
in
was
there.
gonna say.
I'm gonna put it back.
Oh, you gotta wait out the rest of the
Oh,
day?
you said ski mask or a bucket.
Yeah, I don't got no ski mask. So
I
I
said
got.
borrow somebody's ski mask.
Okay, I got the
Well, I think
bucket.
he just wanted the bucket. That would have seemed like it.
He did that because he knew specifically you didn't have.
Yeah,
All right.
because it's just like if I had a ski mask, then it's just like. But who's the last person I texted? Y'all.
Say names.
No.
We all knew.
Send it, post it on Instagram, tag us in it, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will.
All right, so the next question I want to say is,
Okay, I'm gonna take one more serious.
what is one of the, we done, for the people that don't know, we do events in Atlantic Station. What's one of your favorite events that we've done with Atlantic Station?
I think my favorite one is going to be the one we haven't done yet, which is the Pass the Aux. I think that's going to be really fun. The one where we ran an event for what was
The ones we did already.
who was that? Neo's
Yeah,
ex-wife
I was
and his
gonna say
children
that.
were having a book signing out there. That was pretty dope.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the Pass the Aux is going to be the best one yet to come, for us at least.
Yeah.
All right, tell them how we even got the Atlantic Station thing.
You tell them how we got it. How about that?
He
You
said
got it.
Not gonna lie, that was your work of art, bro. That was your work of art.
You gonna tell that better than any of us.
One day I was playing basketball. I was about to go play basketball at LA Fitness at Atlantic Station. I was picking up, I'm gonna say they stage names, Honcho and Book.
Shout out to them.
Justin, we're gonna do an interview with him soon. He's a gamer, YouTube star out there. We're all just about to go hoop. And I'm sitting in the venue at Atlantic Station. I'm talking to him, but I start looking around. I was like, damn, this is a nice ass place. Like, and I start recording it, and the owner was like, oh, you like the place? I can give you a discount. Mind you, this is the husband. He was like, I can give you a discount because you know the people. I was like, all right, cool, straight. But I talking to the wife of him. I was just telling him about the podcast we do, all the connections and everything. And she's like, okay, cool. I do a podcast on the side. I need someone to run my podcast. Can you do it this Saturday? Mind you, that was Wednesday. And I told these niggas like, oh yeah,
He
bro.
tell us Friday. I was like, what? Are we doing what now?
Yeah, I tell these niggas Friday, like, look, we booked, we gonna make some money tomorrow. Let's just do this. Let's tap in. Mind you, I mean, it wasn't the best thing we did that Saturday. It wasn't.
It was very last minute. But we did make it work.
And we pushed through. That's the thing she said too, though.
Absolutely.
It ended up being a good event at the end.
That's all it's about.
Absolutely.
So for the people that like, if you feel in the beginning, bro, like just push through. And then she literally told. Last time I saw her, she was talking to another business owner that's out in Tampa, and she was like, the one thing about them was that they didn't push through. That's why I always want to continue to work with them.
Oh, he paid. I ain't seen
Oh,
you
you
pick it.
got it?
Pick it next.
She want to continue to work with them.
Be afraid.
The next one I'm saying is, which episode was your least favorite and why?
Okay, this one's not
What is
bad.
your?
And I know exactly why you wrote this one.
Oh, I don't even know what it is.
Which episode is your least favorite?
Least favorite?
That sounds like asking a parent. Which kid do you not like the most?
Wow.
Which episode is your least favorite?
My least favorite is the voting one because I wasn't there.
You didn't even wake up in time.
I had a long night. I was working. I think I was still fighting. I was doing something. What was I doing?
Least favorite. Damn. That's
Jayla interview because it got cut off.
Oh yeah, I actually like that interview though. That's the crazy.
No, it was a great episode. It just got cut off. It was technical difficulties.
How many interviews have we done? I'm gonna say it gotta be one with an artist, bro. It's not because it was a artist.
I'm not
It's
gonna
just that we
lie.
started doing
The
it
Hessel
with
was
artists.
good.
Yeah, Hustle was Hessa.
Oh, I do like Hessel.
Hessel was good.
Oh, wait, let me pull that. I don't think I like COVID-19 like that. That's mine.
I forgot about that.
I think that one, I don't think I would. The reason I don't like that one is because I think we just did that, so.
Yeah, that was one of the most rushed episodes.
Yeah,
I will
that's
say
why.
that.
It was rushed and we were just like, fuck it, like, this is what's going on. And I guess I didn't really like it, but that's also like.
I know this is real off topic, but like we should have an episode where we like cook. the Bucket List Culinary Edition. That would be so dope. We need to make some Mexican food. We're gonna make empanadas.
You don't know what you're cooking until you reach out the bucket.
Oh!
I'm not gonna lie. The only reason why I said that because I'm hungry as shit.
We gonna get Korean food after this.
The bucket list food edition.
That would be fire.
We heard that. You trying to go to that Korean spot?
Huh?
You trying to go to that Korean spot after
Korean
this?
barbecue?
If it's still open, yeah.
Whoa.
Oh damn! Is
Hey,
it?
all y'all out there that stay on Georgia
Oh,
State
shoot, I
University
guess-
campus, man, Korean barbecue right next to Helen's Chicken on Edgewood Avenue. Y'all go check it out. It's real dope.
Alright, the next question for y'all is what is one dream collab you would like for a set or guest you would like to bring on the podcast?
For real.
That we haven't had. This man say
He going straight to the top.
For real.
He going straight to the
I
top.
need the conversation was Pharrell, Jay-Z, Beyonce, or Diddy. The reason why I'm saying Diddy is because I just want to know what the fuck he did in his past. Diddy look like he experienced.
I do too. That's actually a good one. That's actually a
I
good
want to know
one.
all the stories. I want to know all the cocaine nights, all the nights. I want to know all the crazy parties. I want to know when girls' titties fell out of the chest. I want to know all the things.
I guess another question I want to add on to that is will we always how do y'all feel about staying independent as a podcast? Or will we sign a deal?
We always gonna stay independent.
Yeah.
What we need deals for? It's 2021.
Facts.
What we need deals, we do everything on our own.
We got the connections already.
We already got the connections locked. Now, when it comes to partnerships, we're open to partnerships. When it
Definitely.
comes to deals and signing over our own rights and stuff,
Our equity.
we
Our
can do it on our own.
Yeah.
And if we're popping, why we need somebody else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause that's the only reason they're gonna hit us up if we popping.
Right.
And if we got there ourselves, yeah,
That just lets us know that
we doing something right.
and it's like, okay.
Cause honestly, I'm gonna just expand on what I said before. Equity. That's what we're giving up. We're giving up a portion of our earnings, with that deal. Okay, we'll take y'all, but we need 60% of all the income. No, bro.
Yeah.
We work for that. If they calling us, we doing something right.
That's true. Because they say if someone offers you a deal for $50 million, that means you're really worth $100 million.
Yep. Yeah, of course.
So I'm offering $1 million for a deal for $250,000, you worth $2 million.
Yep.
If that.
Right, and it could be more, to be
Could be
honest,
more, yeah.
because if especially if somebody gets you at an early stage, you haven't even reached your full potential. You're never gonna reach your full potential.
That's what happens with a lot of these artists. Look at Megan Thee Stallion. Remember the little fucked up deal
Yep,
she had?
yep.
Whoever her manager was before saw the potential. Was like, I want, this, and at the time we only making $1,000. It's just like 50-50 sounds good. But when you start making millions of dollars, and it's just like, okay, we gotta renegotiate, and it's just like, no, like I don't want to. You gotta go through that whole legal process of trying to renegotiate deals and do stuff because now it's a lot more money.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie, that makes me upset because people are really misusing the word manager. You know what I'm saying? Because a manager is somebody that wants the best for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're working
For you,
and it's just like you can't abuse that power. Like anybody that I put under my wing as a manager and they're artist, model, whoever, whatever, I'm only looking for a mutual benefit because I still gotta eat at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not out here money hungry. Nah, I know how much they gonna be. I want all that. No, bro. Like, okay, what do you need for you? What's okay for you? This is what I need for me. Let's just make a deal, bro. Like it's not. Come on now.
Why do you think people are money hungry?
Money.
That ain't even a question. That ain't a question.
Bro, what? You can fly when you want, eat what you want. You don't have to. I aspire to be wealthy to the point where I don't have to look at my bank account. Like honestly, that irritates me.
Yeah, that's my goal. Just go buy shit. Don't even gotta worry about
Right,
it.
you know what I'm saying? And people are hungry for that shit. Like they're willing to sacrifice their soul. I'm not willing to do that. I'm willing to sacrifice my time and my energy, but I'm not sacrificing my soul for this money. What the fuck? Oh, my bad. Thank you.
I hope everybody watching this, I hope you picking these up because we laying them down.
Yeah, thanks.
Back to the real quick, back to the Dream collab. Dream collab.
I got one.
Which one you got? No, you say yours first.
I'm not gonna say this. I'm gonna. No, wait, I don't know where I said I'm not gonna say it. But I think this person gonna come to us first, and I just predicted this. I think T.I. is gonna ask us to help him with something he has going on. I'm not saying it's gonna be
The bucket is going to be expeditiously inclined to the
That boy tip.
to rocking this slide.
No, what's crazy at the fact that you brought this up, and this is just a highlight to what I said earlier about us being connected, like mentally. I was talking to him before, and I was like, the person that I would want to talk to, sit down with, is T.I. Like, what?
We're always here, bro. I don't know how we're always here, but we're always here.
Thanks.
All right, bro.
We got the Jungeon Family Connect. So anybody out of that camp, I can't think of anybody very specific right now. Anybody out of that camp?
We can do that now. I was supposed to meet up with Ray Murray a while ago.
Hey.
Hey.
But hey, that's definitely something I would, cause it's just good. I love hearing stories from people that was around at that time, because their perspective, of course, is miles beyond ours, because they've been in it, they've seen it with their own two eyes, so they know how to put us on the proper game. Even because we've done a lot in our time, but it's just like it's only a small little fraction to what they've done. Like, so hearing from them, yeah, I love I sit back and listen. Like, that's gonna be I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just this is all I'm doing the whole time. Man, what? I'm gonna bring like 20 buckets to that bit, boy. dumping all that. But yeah.
But on that note, though, go ahead and do that dare.
Yeah. Dunlap has a dare. Wait, JC, you there?
I think it's mine. It's
on him.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, we can cut straight to mine after.
Yeah, facts.
Cause it's something quick.
Mine's something quick too.
Oh, y'all already picked yours out of the bucket?
Yes, Dunlap got hers.
Cause I thought he already went.
Mine just basically says, describe a time when someone says something dumb on the show. Me personally, I know this question was written for me not to get. That's what these assholes get, because I'm going to have the question.
But you gotta think.
I can't really think of that.
Yeah.
It's always been me. If he would have said something dumb in general, okay, but on the show, I'm not gonna lie. I can't really think of nothing that y'all said that was pretty stupid. Yeah, I was
Right,
tell what you said, bro.
We don't gotta tell them. The bag episode,
It's in the trailer.
Take this question back. Where y'all go?
Go ahead, take your.
So Dunlap's there is pour a shot for any of your co-hosts.
I'm already drinking, so hey, you pouring for him? I was like, hey, I was straight.
Cause I mix it up, but this is straight, so I'm taking it straight.
Right. So my next question, while you take that shot, is
shit!
Ooh, I spilled a little bit.
Nah.
He's straight.
He good. He killed that.
My next question will be,
Hey man, don't try me. They call me Rockstar for a reason.
Oh yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Birthday?
That could have been the embarrassing video right there.
That was that's exactly what it was.
KG.
I forgot the question. What was the question? It was
He said, what's the question?
I guess I'll be what do you see us doing in the next few months? Like, what's something that you want us to do? Like, for example, I want us to start hosting HBCU homecomings.
That should be insane.
What would be your type of example?
Everything really depends on how this COVID thing plays out. Honestly, if COVID gets worse to where we have to go back inside and stuff like that, then I would see us more focusing towards on our content. So you would probably get more interviews, more content out of us. But if COVID magically disappears, hopefully maybe by the grace of God, we definitely, if you're in the Atlanta area, you're gonna be seeing us a lot more. We're gonna have to throw in our events, especially we're gonna be very prominent in the AUC. I have a couple connections that we can reach out to, live events, parties, open mics, anything like that. Really, to be honest with you, just to get the people involved.
I mean, honestly, for me, it's more so. I already know where we're going.
To the top.
My main focus is to just make sure that me as an individual is prepared to handle that when the time comes. Like, because I think I was talking to you about this. Like, right now, I am here to make sure everything runs smoothly. That is my job. My job is to make sure that everyone stays informed. Like, my job is to help you out with what you've already built within this group. But when we get to a different level, it's really not just going to be us two. It's going to be us and multiple bundles of people. And what I'm trying to concentrate on right now is to make sure that I have the skills to manage those under individuals. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I need everyone that comes into this group to be loyal to what we're trying to do, be positive about what we're trying to do, and get that shit done in an effective time manner so that we can match the pace that we've already set within ourselves. So.
Next few months, I definitely want to, especially if COVID is hopefully getting to the ending stages, I definitely want us to do more partnerships. I think we've done a pretty good job with the ones we've done so far, but I could definitely see us really tapping into a lot of different markets because, you know, it's a space for us pretty much everywhere. Partnerships? We're talking about, you know, landing station. Oh, yeah. Book Boutique. Shout out Monique of the Book Boutique. We've, you know, partnered with her. We've talked about, you know, clothing line. Oh, yeah, we do need to get into that. Clothing line partnerships with you know, up and coming, you know, designers around the city. But, yeah, I mean. What?
When we were going to finalize our merch, I was talking to a few models I know, and we're going to try to drop a Bucket List fashion.
Oh, that's going to be hard.
So let's discuss about that.
That's going to be hard.
We already got a couple on the list.
What was I say? And definitely partnering with artists and pushing out, you know, just being involved in the media process of just great artists and their visuals and whatever they need. And, you know, I'm still an artist myself, so, you know, you'll definitely see some more stuff. I'm glad I got this one from me. What's the funniest thing you've done drunk or high?
I think I should answer that question.
If you really, everybody can get a crack at it. But funniest thing I've done drunk or high? Fall down the stairs. Bro. And it was like the funniest thing was this, like, because I was in bed and I woke up and I felt recovered. Like, well, I wasn't fully recovered. I felt slightly recovered. Like 50% of me was back straight. So I was just like, all right, I took some deep breaths. I was like, I'm good. Let me get out of bed. Let me entertain whoever's left in the function. I'm walking down the steps. I swear I stepped on something. But apparently everybody said nothing was there. I feel like I stepped on something. So I'm walking. I hear everybody playing cards. I'm like, yo, everybody, I'm good. I think we're going to turn up some more. I'm like, yo, everybody, I'm good. I stepped on the steps. Woo, do. Bro, they put me to that bed so fast. I'm like,
y'all looked up and was like, who gonna put that nigga back?
All Bucket List people, come on, bro, let's get them up, man.
Oh, that shit was so funny, bro, because we was just chilling, bro. We was like, what the fuck?
we sitting there, we playing 21 black, we playing blackjack. No, we was playing Tonk.
We were playing Tonk,
and all we hear is this. We hear like, yo, I'm good. Who let this nigga out of bed?
Bro. It was just like, wow.
And then the funny part was like when he fell, he just stayed there. He didn't even try to get up and sit on.
Oh no, I was done. Yeah, no, it was no getting up. That was it.
Oh my God. That was it. Was hilarious, bro.
I just looked at your face. It says, should I ask
a question or just leave it there?
Ask the question first.
The next question is, explain to the people, like, what's the merch that we feel like we want to do, and explain about the website, because we haven't really spoke about that.
Oh, yeah. We're building a website for all our festivities, and, you know, you need to catch us. I think I know what it is. I feel like I know what it is.
What is it?
Hold on, we're going to save it for right now. But
this is my turn next, so does it pass off to me?
This passes off to you. Yeah, you.
Cause I ain't read it yet, so like.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?
I can't do that
rule. Once you pass,
For all y'all out there, I'm in a committed relationship.
So
These questions, I can't do that one. I'll probably get.
Damn, I'm scared.
You will not make it.
I won't make it.
I don't know.
I gotta repick. I can't.
I'm gonna hold this one.
No! I'd rather take that one.
Yeah, is that bad? What I wait?
I don't want to talk.
It's too late. Hey, you had a chance.
You did.
And you blew it.
I took that one and just instantly apologized and blamed it on the bucket list.
Yeah, that's the whole point of all these days.
Once you trade that shit, that's it.
That you can't blame that one on the bucket list?
I mean, this is not a blame. I just don't want to do it.
We building a website, catch us, all our merchandise, all our content, everything us is going to be all in one place. We're kind of scattered right now, but we're getting it all together. And it's going to be pretty dope. We did a shoot, probably going to do some more shoots. Shout out Marco, the shooter. He was also interviewed on the show. That was also a great interview, one of my favorites.
Oh, yeah, he dropped some gems on that one too.
Yeah. Honestly, bro, the moment in that interview was when he said, "Yeah, one of my favorite shoes was Mulatto," and I was like, "Shit, you ain't gotta tell us why." Man, I feel like she gonna see that. I don't know why I feel like we gonna blow up. She gonna see that. She be like, "These niggas, like these niggas."
Hey man, we ain't mad at the kid.
Man, I can't. These niggas, like. Ooh.
So I gotta remember all the dares.
You just gotta remember one.
Well, this is the episode.
It goes towards him, right?
Yeah.
Repeat.
Can we do it? Isn't that something we should pick for him? Shot.
Oh.
Hey, I agree. Pour him up a shot. You know what? Fuck it. It's not a dare. Pour me up one too.
That's a celebration.
Got him here.
We pass the cups.
I look like a bartender, y'all.
I mean, shoot. Go back to the New York episode.
Right.
She was taking it like a bartender, but I swear to God.
So my next thing for us is, first of all, we didn't answer this one. What is the merch that we are going to drop? What's the first thing that you think? Because we're going to wear our own merch, but what's the first thing we're going to do to the fans?
Well, it's getting warmer, so we probably do got to go to shirts. So we're going to have hoodies for ourselves for the time being. But since it's getting warmer, we're not going to be able, we can't drop a bunch of hoodies in summer.
It's a bad idea because I don't know whose cups it is.
Double cup.
I took that off. Because you had Hennessy and I was pouring white.
All right, look, whatever's brown.
No, that's I took the top.
Bruh, just, I don't even know, bruh. No shots. Pour him a new cup. Just pour him a new cup.
Y'all wasting the cup.
You wasted cups.
You can wash them.
You
You can wash them, bruh.
All right,
Oh yeah.
so what's up? You said shirts?
Oh, yeah, shirts. Nothing too crazy. Logos.
Shorts.
Mm.
Simple gray shorts. The bucket is right there.
Yeah.
That's simple.
8 prototype.
Yeah,
Next major question. List. Let me see. Appreciate it.
It's straight too. No ice.
Kobe.
I already drunk my ice off. I'm chilling.
All right. What's a place that you want us to, like another state you want us to shoot?
Not a state. Puerto Rico. We go to Puerto Rico. That was a sneak peek. Yeah, but you gonna catch us out there.
I'm talking about the vlogs though. We haven't vlogged yet, but some of you
Oh
vlogs.
yeah, man. That's gonna be probably number one Puerto Rico vlog, the bucket list style, man. It's gonna be.
Yeah,
It's
when
gonna
we out and about, not in our
something to behold.
yeah, when we out and about, not our typical place. We gonna get them shots. We gonna get them videos going.
It's
Like
gonna be a movie. Anywhere we go, we gonna make it our own space. So it's gonna be
yeah.
crazy.
I mean, like just by the little, just by the little event or just the little things we've done. Like we started a whole Soul Straight line. We had to talk about that on the show. Like we literally got done shooting some episodes. Few people came over. It was COVID friendly.
Everybody was tested and vetted.
Yeah, and next thing you know, some old school music on. It was a whole Soul Train line. We like, oof.
Michael, boy.
That's true.
What you got?
All right, Chase.
Oh yeah.
Dear.
What is it?
Talking a different voice as asking for the remainder of the show.
Cause usually be at the end. It usually be at the end.
Hey.
Oh my god.
Fuck us! Bitches gave me this deal. God damn it!
Bro, I think that was the first dare, bro. Like,
That would have been funny.
I'm so goddamn glad I didn't get that motherfucking deal. We're speaking like an Afrikaner tonight.
You sound like
Who the fuck is next? I sound like black fucking.
you sound like Arsenio Hall in Coming to America.
Whoa.
Come on, sister. What do you got, sister?
You the one that was bold. You were like, I take it. We were like, are you sure?
You
Like,
gonna take that motherfucking deal and like it? This is why.
and she was the one
This is
that.
why I turned this shit over to her. I didn't want that bullshit.
Damn.
It's funny how Elise got it. The interview before now Chase got it.
okay,
Damn.
y'all got any questions? Y'all want to ask?
I mean,
Any moments y'all want to discuss?
No.
yeah.
Fuck all you guys. You're making me speak like this bullshit.
Okay, I got a question. What's the most like? Everybody, let's all drop our biggest gym moment. Like, I know we all have our one moments where we like, or we put some major game.
Drop a gym or talk about when we
Talk about moments where we drop, or talk about your favorite gym that was dropped on the show. Favorite gym.
Do this shit in this bullshit.
Oh my god! I took 2 shots, so it's even funnier.
Okay. My gym would be when we talk about stocks on the back.
Good one.
Well, Marco has some gyms too, but
Yeah.
I just can't think of it.
A good gym or relationship episode. The whole, or was it the shaking the culture? What? Huh?
Not bad. I just remember thinking.
We're gonna have a great trip, my
You be
guy.
fine, brother. You gonna be fine, brother. You just alright.
Well, this was a collab episode, but one of the gyms I peeped from the Shaking the Culture. Shout out Shaking the Culture. She's gonna be on our show very soon. But the whole emotional cheating stuff, cause I didn't really know that either. I didn't know that had a term. Like, not saying. I think either you or her.
Oh yeah, emotional cheating.
Yeah. This will never not be funny. This will never not be funny.
Oh yeah, bro.
All right.
Talk about it, bro.
That was a good gym, and it was a gym Chase said. Oh, when we were just talking about when you just brought up money and stuff, Chase said something about like power is what everybody wants, but money is the tool to get it. That was what Jim Chase dropped. I remember that.
Okay, I'm getting out this accent.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's okay. You get out the accent for this.
This is pretty serious. Damn.
I mean,
that was the bag episode, right?
I believe either that or the vibe episode. One of
I
those
think
two.
it was the bag episode. And I basically explained the
I know.
difference on how the world works and how monetary gains, because in the world that we live in, like, money is just a tool to obtain power. So it's just like once you understand that, then you will understand the value of a dollar. So it's just like people think of money as being a source of happiness and, you know, getting you places where money is just a tool to get you to that place to actually do something important.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
You know what another
Gotta
one?
make it real, right?
Future episode.
Gotta make it real.
It's like she put thought into that.
Gotta
Little
make
Sarah
it
just
real.
hopped in. Like
Wait.
little Sarah just hopped in.
Gotta make it real.
Good luck to you, sister.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
No kizzy.
Damn.
Same.
I'm so glad I didn't get
The future
that. Oh my
episode,
god.
I say too, was a good.
Oh yeah.
It didn't drop yet, but it will drop by the time this comes out. The future episode when we start talking about AI.
You motherfucking like and subscribe, you bitches.
Put the bell down, bro. Okay, now tell them what the dare is.
So it says.
Yeah, make sure they know so your person can watch this video and realize it was just a dare.
Alright. So I'm gonna say this. It said text one of your sides and tell them that you want to make them the main. But
Damn, I wanted y'all to get this so bad.
I don't have side pieces, bro. Like, it's really just business or I'm talking to somebody. So I texted the last shawty I talked to, for real. And we'll see.
What'd you say?
You know what I said, nigga. I ain't repeat that shit out loud.
You upgrading.
Hey.
Alright. So,
See what the fuck going on?
alright, I got one. How do you feel from the start episode to now? Like, how do you feel the transition has changed? And how do you feel about the podcast overall?
Don't fucking look at me.
How do you think people look at you differently from the first episode?
I feel like for people who don't know us too well, who just know our faces more, when they see us talk and say these opinions and say all this, see us display our knowledge and our history and our lives, they're like, okay, I can really respect what they do, because it's not like we're coming in here like
Well-spoken brother.
Yes sir, yes sir, my brother. I'm gonna join in with this young brother right here.
Independent black man right here.
You know what I'm saying, man. Head ass. But yeah, cause it's just like, we get let me finish. Bro, this whole episode is a wet trailer. This whole episode is one trailer.
The whole episode is just laughing. These niggas ain't said shit.
But oh no, I'm hot as shit. But people see our yeah, that's some real shit. But what was I saying?
No, brother, you is a strong, independent, handsome black man. You own that hairline. Fuck that shit, brother. Take it off. Brother. Take it off.
Oh my god. I gotta pee.
Bro, I can't believe this.
I never had to pee in the show until right now. Oh my god.
But what was the question, bro?
Wait, we still.
No, we still straight. It's
Okay.
still rolling.
Bro, I don't even remember. Oh, what? How do we feel about? How we feel? Okay, let me go to my dare.
Wait.
Okay, but I'm gonna finish my point.
The question was, how do you feel like?
Crying. You crying too. Bruh, I mean, just they see how intelligent we are, how powerful we are, and all the things that we're going to do. They probably didn't suspect that, especially from me being just this nigga like that, just be around like.
Man, you ain't even gonna say that shit, because honestly, intellect is not measured by the amount of schooling that you have. I just want to put that out there, right on the table, bro.
Oh, like drop that bit. That bit has sound to it.
No, that's on some real shit. Like college is important, if that is for you, if that aligns with what you're trying to do that shit. Because honestly, college isn't going away. It's just gonna be, developed, transformed. But at the end of the day, we are in 2021. Let's not ignore that shit. Your knowledge is not based off of how many years you've been in school. We were just talking about this shit earlier. The only thing that separates the leaders from just people that are moving through their life day to day is terminology. That's it.
Well spoken, sister.
Some of them didn't even catch that. Some of them didn't even catch that, bro. Say it one more time, just for the people to catch it one more time.
Bruh, the only thing that separates the people that live their lives day to day and flowing through life And the leaders that are running this shit right now is terminology. They just were able to memorize what term they could use to replace a basic word that everybody uses. That's it. Other than that, I could be in Biden's position. Cause what he got a whole team behind him. He got people doing that stuff for him. He's the representative. You know what I'm saying? Dakari. This dude is an amazing intellectual individual. Just because he doesn't have certain things that we trying to do right now, that don't mean he can't do that shit when he 30. Can't do that shit when he 50. What?
Sometimes your prime will be 60, nigga.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? People get honorary degrees all the time. That's real.
Recite a verse or hook from an artist of the opposite sex.
Ooh.
I literally been going through.
Megan Thee fucking Stallion.
I was literally going through Megan. I'm like, I'm making this funny. Hold on, how that shit go? How the girls in it?
Shout out to Megan.
Shout out to Megan, bro. She in the top 5. She in the top 5.
She top 5 artists right now.
Damn, I'm trying to think. What's a Megan verse I know I can spit off top?
Shit, I'm about to shake it up.
No, okay.
Last one.
Ooh, last one.
You motherfuckers is
Damn.
doing that.
Hold on, just give me a little time.
That motherfucker right now. We know what that one is. Hey. You got this, brother.
You got this, brother.
I'm still trying to think of a Megan song or a City Girl song. You want to know a City Girl song?
This shit funny, bro. Nah, why this going on?
Ain't no taming me. How that shit go? Ain't no taming me. I love my niggas equally. Like, how that shit go? He's like, I don't remember how that verse go. I don't know. I can't think of shit, bro.
Shit, just play a song, fuck it.
Oh, God.
Just sing that shit.
Hey, bro.
Don't play it now, brother.
Oh, yeah.
YouTube will punish us.
Oh, here's a good one. Who remember that? Ass and titties. Ass and titties. Ass and titties. He throw money 20.
Motherfucking titties.
Oh, that's another good one. But this pussy top. How'd that go? This pussy top. This pussy top, yeah, bro.
Got that good pussy.
There's nothing but a bag, man. This pussy top. And then Doja Cat came in that bit like, pussy talented, it do cartwheels. And he bad cause he like how that part feel. Like, ain't no poker face, baby. I don't play by my chips. Hold on. Look at that. Don't understand. I had to make that funny. I had to make that funny for y'all.
Alright, last question.
I had to give y'all that one.
Bro, I'm with you on the gotta pee shit, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm holding it. I'm holding it to the episode. I'm holding it to the season over.
For us, two last questions, and we're just gonna go this way. Give advice to a new person that's trying to start something, and what do you see for us in the next year and the future?
Okay.
Shit, this is funny as fuck.
Who's fucking going first? Who's going first?
Put it on your ass,
You
bro.
can see it.
Listen, you motherfuckers. You go out there and you follow your fucking dreams. If you want
What's that comedian, bro?
if you want to fuck
Michael Blackston. No, this is Michael Blackston, bro. This is Michael Blackston.
That's exactly the fucking accent I was going for, man. Michael fucking Blackston. Now, y'all motherfuckers shut the fuck up.
I can't unhear it now.
Fucking dreams is out there fuck making the fucking style. You follow your fucking dreams. If you want to fuck this Wiki, you motherfuckers fuck the Wiki. Fuck Quavo. Fuck Quavo. You want the Cardi B? You want the Cardi B? Fuck Offset. Fuck Offset. Follow your fucking dreams.
Oh my god.
No. So you come on, sister. Give us
Bruh, from a year from now, if you don't know us, if you don't know who we are, if you're not in our inner circle, bruh, you missed out on the opportunity. Because in a year from now, we up. Like, I don't know what else to tell y'all. Like, there's so much potential within this group. We up, bro. That's the only way to describe it. Like, So we here now. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
That's real though.
That's real.
You fucking goats.
Quick advice.
Bro, it's hot as hell.
Quick advice. Don't let.
Motherfuckers,
Don't
stop
let.
complaining.
Don't let.
How about fucking that?
Don't let. Nigga, let me talk.
Come on, like, get it out, bro. Get it out.
Don't let.
You got this, brother. You are independent, strong black man.
Bruh, do not let nobody shit on your ideas, bruh. I've had some pretty crazy ideas that were my best ideas ever. Don't let anybody, I don't care what idea it is, you can't say it's a bad idea until you tried it and it didn't work. And even if you try it one time and it didn't work, that doesn't mean you can't try it again, it won't work again. Never let anybody shit on your ideas.
Alright, I'm gonna say from a year from now.
Wasn't that fucking funny? I don't understand.
A year from now.
Why y'all fucking still laughing? I was serious. Fuck making these fucking styles. If that's your fucking dream.
A year from now.
Oh my God.
Get it out, brother. Get it out, brother.
A year from now, bro. I just feel like everyone's gonna come back and watch this stuff
And be like,
and
damn.
be like, dang, I should have saw their potential.
Yeah.
And I should have jumped on that now.
Yeah, early.
Boost theirs, you know.
Don't jump on the fucking putting on the boat now. Don't jump on the boat now.
But yeah, I just
When these bananas get to Florida, we is the fucking goats.
All right, what's your dare, bro?
Alright, but I see the best for the podcast, man, and the Bucket List as a whole.
Y'all fucked up by giving me that there.
Text a parent or adult that you're dropping out of school or quitting your job.
I forgot I wrote that. Damn, you had to be the one to get that. Oh. I was actually kind of hoping I got that one. Which one? You can choose both.
Ooh.
You can choose one or the other.
I'm going to text them after the show.
Oh, damn.
But, yeah.
Or you can say it right now.
I quit. Hey, that's perfect for my shit, though. My parents would do it. I would just text that shit.
I'm fuck Hampton University, brother. Fuck Hampton.
Whoa.
Fuck it.
So we're gonna say you quit the job. We're gonna say he quit the job.
Yeah.
Fuck the fitness line. Fuck the fitness line. Fuck
Fuck the
Hampton.
fitness
I'm trying to
line.
slow my hours, bro. I need more hours. Real shit. Yeah. With that being said, this is the season finale. This is the end, but we're not.
The fucking end.
But we're just getting started.
Hell yeah, we're not gonna be over, bro.
Season 1.
I'm KG Money Green. We got.
Rockstar OZ.
We got.
Dunlap Duck Connect.
and we
Chase a
got-
fucking million.
And y'all better follow us again on Instagram at DaBuket List. We got Twitter, TikTok, Facebook. Whatever we got, you think we don't got, we got it. We even got a Kroger account, Kroger card.
Follow your fucking dreams.
Y'all subscribe, hit the link in the bio.
And thank you for watching season 1.
And hit the bell.
We out.
Be back.
Peace.
Two coming soon.
Not the Kroger.